All right. So we are live here on my second channel. Checking in really quickly. I need to go and get my eyebrows threaded and then start my day. Because, baby, when them eyebrows are not doing what it's supposed to be doing, zipping and doing, then it just ain't giving. So that's what's on my agenda today. But this is my second channel. If you guys are not subscribed over here, be sure to subscribe because when I do my little random impromptu lives, it will definitely be over here. Last night I went live on my main channel real quick, but I'm not gonna do that too much more when it's like not official tissue, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Hey y'all, what's up? What it do? What it do? Um, how y'all doing this Saturday? What's on the agenda? What's happening? I'm trying to get into the swing of things. Okay. And a part of me getting into the swing of things, I need to hang up. I put new anchors for my green screen to mount it on the wall. Now I need to like screw it in and hang it up so that I can go live on my main channel. But other than that, I need to make me some breakfast. Now, y'all, this morning I woke up. I didn't even sleep into the hours that I felt was necessary because I thought today my mom had an event. So she told me she got an event on Saturday. So I'm over here not even getting my sleep to the fullest capacity because I'm trying not to oversleep so I could get up and get ready so that I can make it to her event. Child, I call her to see her ETA to get into her event, and she at home doing hair. What are you doing? She gonna tell me her event is next week. Girl, oh my Lord. She's talking about, I told you the date. No, you said it's Saturday. You didn't say Saturday next week. So whole time I'm getting up, getting my bearings, and she ain't even got this event until next week. I'm thinking it's today. I'm over here like, oh my God, I gotta rush to go get my eyebrows done. I'm just like mapping out my day, like, when am I gonna be like mapping out my day, and it's the wrong damn day. Like, oh my Lord, we got to get it together. We got to get it together. Because what she's talking about, you don't pay attention. No, my mom, she will literally tell you something, but don't tell you everything and then blame it on you. Like, no, you said Saturday. If you said Saturday next week, that is different from like, girl, no. So whole time I'm up trying to like, oh, okay, trying to, figure out in my head which eyebrow place, taking my shower, shaving my legs, child. I be in the house all the time, and the legs could get a little hairy sometimes if we ain't seeing the public, okay? we ain't seeing the public. Um, so I'm over here shaving legs and all kind of things in preparation for an event that ain't today. Like what? But you said, Nique, you have to talk about how they dragging Mama Tina for her gumbo at the rodeo. I've seen one video go down my timeline, but the people was attacking her, the girl who did the review, I didn't see multiple reviews. I just seen one, but it was one woman. She was from New Orleans, and she was like, before she you said at least you ready for next weekend, child. Next weekend I'm gonna have to do a whole nother, because my hair, I grows hair quick. By next weekend I'm gonna have to be shaving again and all of that and all of this, but but okay, so back to I feel love. Thank you for, I guess, letting me know that y'all care about the kid when I go missing. I appreciate you. It's an Oh So Deaf TV. But yeah, back to Mama Tina in this gumbo. So I seen one video of a girl. She was from New Orleans. But I'm not gonna lie, like before she did her review, it already gave like, she was like gonna be negative even before she ate it. Like, you could just tell, like, so a lot of people was eating her up in the comments because they were like, girl, you was ready to be negative regardless. And they was like eating her up because she was saying, I'm from Louisiana. And, like she gave this whole like preface of like that she's from Louisiana before she ate it. So that means that she has high standards for her gumbo, in so many words. That's what she was trying to say. And then she ate it and she was like, this tastes like, I don't remember what she said it tastes like, but she said, she didn't say, she said it's not nasty, but it ain't, like it was basically like, it ain't nasty, but it ain't good. But then in the comments, she was saying it tasted like broth soup or something. I don't know. But so I gotta look up more people, because in that particular video, they was eating up the girl who did the review. Now, I'm not a gumbo person, so I wouldn't be able to know, like if it's chicken broth soup, or if it's giving gumbo. So I don't know, but yeah. So, but now that you bring that to my attention, I will, I guess, scour TikTok to see if there's more people reviewing it. But yeah, that girl was getting ate up in the comments. They were like, she made gumbo for her area. You used to Louisiana, and Louisiana food is nasty, and I don't never get no good food in Louisiana, and you got your nerve because oh, that's what she said. She started out the video and she was like, oh, in Louisiana, we don't eat crackers with our gumbo. Like that was the energy she gave. Like, I guess with the gumbo, they give them crackers. And she was like, oh, I'm from Louisiana. We don't eat crackers with our gumbo. Like, so she already had that type of energy. And so there was people even from Louisiana like, girl, what are you talking about? We do eat crackers with our gumbo. Like, girl, like, so they was eating her up. So I say all that to say, if there's more people dragging it, I would have to look, because that's tea for me. No. But y'all that's in Houston who have tried it, what is it giving? What's it giving? Now that I realize that I don't have an event to go to, child, I need to make me a little breakfast or something. Now, it's a little echoey because I'm in my kitchen, because I need to figure out something to eat right quick. Now, making a waffle from scratch is, a man claimed he got sick from it. What? Ooh, child, that's tea for me. Now, y'all, waffles when you make them from scratch are bomb. But Eggo, what is it? Hold on. Eggo. Yes. So Eggo has stepped up their game in the waffle department. Okay. They have a thick and fluffy cinnamon brown sugar waffle that you pop in the toaster. And baby, oh my goodness, It is good. Okay. Now, those of y'all who are clicking on, this is my second channel. This is not my main channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, definitely subscribe to this channel, because we are gonna start we're gonna start doing like our little impromptu lives over here. That one video they said, we know Miss Patti LaBelle can cook, but Mama Tina, eating breakfast and getting back to fixing your backdrop screen right. I need to listen. Now my day has freed up. I got time. So we ain't gonna rush, but we're gonna get to it. Now I got time to make me a little bit of breakfast. Now, is it really breakfast with an Eggo waffle? I don't know, but they stepped their game up. Okay, so I'm about to make me. Do I want to make an egg with it? Or do I want to just drink one of my juices and not be a fat ass right now? No, I'm gonna make me an egg. Okay, period. Like, why not? Why not? Lego my ego is hilarious. Let me see if I could find that review of her gumbo. Can you talk about the little girl from Georgia that was unalived by her bully, the 12-year-old girl? Such a sad, unfortunate situation. So sad. But with that situation, I have to do a lot more research, because I haven't watched the video. Like, it was screen grabs of it that went down my timeline, and I didn't click on it to watch it because it's certain stuff like I have to mentally prepare myself to watch, and I have a 12-year-old daughter, so that was one thing I was like, do I want to disturb my spirits right now? So I haven't watched the video, but I seen comments surrounding it, and there were people who were saying that she was the girl, like she was the instigator that day. Now, I have babies who I know that just because like it took a while for my god baby, who's a freshman, to stand up to the girl that was bullying her, right? So the girl kept fucking with her, kept fucking with her, kept fucking with her, kept fucking with her, kept fucking with her. And I kept telling my god baby, like, you need to, like, stand up for yourself, So even if somebody's like, girl, like, let's do it, like, bitch, what's up, like, run it, like, that doesn't necessarily mean that the other girl wasn't a bully. But a lot of people from the video, like, I guess the people who watched the video, they were saying like the other girl that they said um was the bully, they were saying that she was trying to walk away. Now, again, I haven't watched the video because I have to like prepare myself to watch it, but I'm just going off the comments because, I was curious because of, I got babies, like I got my god baby, I got my daughter, and I'm a person who I want them to, like, I don't want them to be fighting, but I don't want them to let people like bully them neither. So it's like a slippery slope and a touchy subject. But anyways, the comments, they were saying that the girl who was alleged to be the bully was walking away, and the other girl that died, she was the one who was like, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass, or we'll do something to that effect. But before I actually like officially cover it, like, I'm gonna have to mentally prepare myself to watch it so that I can like make my own observation. But I was just like, oof, when you do content, you have to like, it's certain things that like, because like we cover different stuff, you get kind of desensitized. But when it's children, for me, it's always like very like touchy for me. Stuff with kids, like people violating kids, tragedies happening to kids, like those type of situations are really like, I have to like brace myself for those. So, but yeah. it definitely is something that should be discussed for sure, because there's a lot of different nuances to it. There's, you know, is she a bully or not? Or, um, just different dynamics of like the schools not protecting the kids, or, it's so much. So, um, but yeah, it's definitely sad. I seen a report that said that her heart stopped working when she was walking away. But so that kind of makes me think, and I just did surface level, like I just have surface level like knowledge. I haven't really gone into too much depth, but I seen a headline that said, because I'm scrolling all the time on social media. But I seen a headline that said that she collapsed when she was walking away or something, like her heart stopped working or something like that. So that makes me wonder if she had like like a heart condition and she died from that versus, I don't know. I have to do more research to find out what's the deal with it, but that is definitely a very, 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 very necessary topic to cover for sure. Yeah. But other than that, child, I've been going back and forth with people under the neighborhood talk comment, like, girls be wanting to tussle, honey. And I'm just like, baby, I am the number one tussler, okay? Because I love a good tussle, baby. So boom, here, let's go. Happy Saturday. Let me drop the link if there's anybody who wants to come up, because baby, let me make my little waffle real quick, because we got to get into some things today. I need to get back in action. I need to stop acting like YouTube ain't the main source that pay my bills, even though I do other stuff to make money. But child, when you start dipping into savings and stuff, girl, honey, let's get it together. Get it together. But it'd be necessary to take a reset though from social media, because social media is just, it's becoming ridiculous. Like there's so much ridiculousness with social media. And as a content creator, you don't want to have like certain rules and regulations that like go against yourself. But there has to come a time when there needs to be some new regulations put in place, because people are going way overboard. Like it's ridiculous. Facebook is the freaking cesspool of misinformation, and it's so ridiculous. Like Facebook used to be my number one tool whenever I would get content, whenever I would do stories, because people would authentically post proof of like receipts, or they would authentically, like, it just be people who have like, oh, I'm putting my baby daddy on blast or baby mama on blast or whatever, and they like the story would be like organic more so. Now obviously there's clout chasers all the time, so not everything was authentic, but it was way more authentic than now you have people who they literally will just make up shit, like make up shit. And it is so annoying. Like, it is so annoying. People, like, there was a video of Sky Jackson. There was a clip of her. And she was talking, I don't forget what she was talking about, but it was nothing to do with the headline. Nothing that she said in the video was said in the headline. Like, they put up a headline and it said, Sky Jackson admits to paying her baby daddy. It was something silly, like she admits to paying her baby daddy like 15,000 a month or something like that. And in the video, she said like there was it was not even in the video. And so now what people are doing is because a lot of people on social media, they scroll at work or they scroll like and don't turn on the audio. And so they see a video and they see Sky talking, but they're not listening to the audio. So they're reading the headline and they're taking the headline to be factual, assuming that what the person is saying on the headline is what's actually said in the video. And it's not. Like, so they're doing shit like that on purpose for engagement, which I feel like is so dangerous because you're just putting out this boom of misinformation, and not everybody is going to just go to the comments to see that people are arguing back and forth in the comments saying she never said that, that's not in this video, da, 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 da. And it's just like comment after comment. It's like people are so thirsty for engagement that they are just putting out the most bogus crap. It's so infuriating. And it's like, come on, bro, like something got to be done. Right. You said clickbait out of this world right now. Yes. It is so like ridiculous. Like it has to be a cap on some way to fact check. Like, I don't know. Like if there's, because I mean, let's be honest, we all kind of clickbait to a degree, like just a smidge, like to make it a little bit more juicier to click. You try to find something like, oh my God, like they might be going to jail when they probably not going to jail, but you know what I mean? But they clickbaiting so much to where it don't even got nothing to do with the video, you know, nothing to do with it at all. It's crazy. We need your celebrity news. If I'm gonna be distracted from what's going on in the world, I rather if it's you that distracts me. Oh, thank you, because child, I'm a good distraction now. That's why YouTube needs you. You give the facts with the receipts. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, social media is just like, oh, and then I seen another post. And y'all got to remind me to talk about this on my main channel. It was another post of King and his baby mama, right? And the headline says 20-year-old King dating, and I don't know verbatim, but it was something ridiculous like 20-year-old King dating 30-year-old baby mama or something. And his baby mama is literally the same age as him. And so all of the comments are arguing with the person who posted saying, she's not 30, she's 22, she's 22. And it's just like, bruh, like, I even like that. I couldn't even do shit like that to people. Like, I don't know. Like, even if I don't like the person, like, I can't just make up a bold-faced lie and just make up something out of thin air just so that people can. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Yes, it's ridiculous. And then I guess I don't know if y'all was watching my page when I covered Tyrone Davis and the guy who got hit when he had went on a Christmas getaway with his girlfriend, and then he got hit on the highway, like, or under like the under thing. It's been a whole lot of drama with that. So it's been a lot going on. It's a lot to cover. And I've been trying to work out in between. So, child, the blogs are thirsty and very desperate in 2026. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. You said you deactivated your Facebook. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Oh, she did? What'd she say? I didn't see it. What'd she say? Child, that whole shit is a mess. But you said what happened. So basically what happened is I from the get-go, I felt like the auntie was full of shit. Like, my discernment said that she was full of shit. And I understand that people are grieving, and there's a difference from like grieving and flat out misleading people. And from the very onset, when new information would come out, it would reveal that she was purposely misleading people. And she was like, oh, he was a John Doe. Like, you know, he was under a trauma name if your brother was at the hospital, so you know why he was under a John Doe. He didn't have his wallet. Turns out he had his wallet. Like, come on, you're misleading the people on purpose. Like, when the people had came up, the witnesses, right? And they were like, yeah, when I came, he had his money on his chest. Mind you, before she met up with the witnesses, before all of that, she had already talked to them from the very beginning. So it's like all of this stuff you're omitting on purpose to try to make Lulu feel or sound more guilty. But it's like, I don't like when people do that. Like, the facts alone that they were together, he mysteriously jumped out the car, got out the car, whatever. Like, the facts alone are enough to be like, girl, what's tea? Like, what happened? Like, he was with you. Like, what's really going on? But purposely omitting details to just try to make her be more guilty, I don't like stuff like that. And I peeped the auntie doing that from the very beginning. Like, from the very beginning, she was doing that. Every time there was new information, I'm like, wait, she talked to these people already. She knows this information. So why is she acting like it's such a conspiracy? Like, he was a John Doe and he was like, girl, yeah, like, for what? Like, if she guilty of foul play, let the justice system play out. And again, I'm not taking a fact away from them being angry. They're entitled to be angry, but to purposely mislead, that's bullshit. That's bullshit to me. Like, you could be angry, you could feel like, bitch, how can you leave him? You could feel all of that, but to purposely omit details, to purposely mislead, to purposely, like, that's goofy. That's goofy to me. Yeah, that's goofy. What video did she say that? Stevie, I want to see it. I didn't see that she said that. Where did she say that at? Yeah, it's been a lot going. Oh, and so I guess the right, exactly. This is it right here. That's how I felt. So when I started to see that stuff was being skewed on purpose, it made me fall back from the story, because I'm like, it's already suspicious enough with the facts that we do know already. Like, why are y'all acting like he didn't have his wallet? Like, she went back to the cabin, but then the next update is they both was at Papa John's. It's like, how the fuck was they both at, like, which one is it? Come on now. I can't do too much of that kind of stuff. I can't do too much of that stuff. And I feel like that's, so I guess, the person who asked what's going on. So also, I guess, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm rinsing out my little skillet for my egg. But, so I guess there was, they're reporting that the case has closed. Now, I haven't seen that for myself, but that's what I'm seeing on social media, where they're saying like the detectives closed the case, right? So they're saying that it's been ruled an accident. I haven't verified this for myself. I'm just saying, like, this is just what what came across my social media. They're saying that that the detectives ruled an accident and they closed the case. So now Natasha is trying to get a private investigator, and they're getting money from people, according to what came across my desk. And people are like, where's the money going? Are you guys just pocketing the money? Like, there's just like a whole thing. And then there's like this guy who was like in on it with them, and he's like exposing them now, and like all kind of crap. And then people saying that the daddy was trying to fool around on his wife. I'm like, how did this story get here? They got some girl talking about the daddy was trying to hunch and bunch on her. I'm like, child, this is too much. This is too much, child. This is too much going on, honey. It is too much happening. Yes, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed to my second channel. Again, this is my second channel. But Stevie, which video was it that Gigi was talking? I want to watch it. I want to watch it because I haven't seen it. But I knew that auntie was full of baloney. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But other than that, was tea. Somebody click the link. Child, y'all know after a while I start feeling like I'm talking to myself. You know? After a while, we start feeling like we talking to ourselves. Hold on. Did y'all see the story of the girl who like that she gave birth in the toilet and the baby she watched the baby drown? Like, what is the world coming to? Like, why? I don't understand girls who do that. I really don't. Like, if you know that at 9 months you're gonna kill the baby, why go through a whole pregnancy? That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you know that, oh my God, my mom's gonna find out I'm pregnant, or oh my God, I don't want I don't want the baby. Like, why go through 9 months? Like, that is crazy. Like, it should not take 9 months to. You said you haven't heard about it? Yeah, it's some I think she's Asian. I don't know. She looks Asian. I don't know what her race is, but she was pregnant. She gave birth in the toilet, and the baby fell into the toilet, and she watched the baby drown. And one of her friends like told on her, and I guess her reason was that she didn't want her mom to find out about her being pregnant. But I'm like, so you go a full 9 months? Like, what? You said, isn't abortion illegal? I mean, let's think about this here. Do I want to I don't even know what state she lives in, but she can definitely skip state. And if they okay, so here's the thing, right? Her bond was $250,000. She was able to post bond. If she got it like that, she could move her happy ass to a next state over. Or, you know what I mean? I would take my chances with the charge of getting an abortion, going to another state, getting an abortion versus going 9 months. It's not illegal here in California. I live in California. But I don't even know what state she's in. I have to look it up. But if let's say she's in one of the states where it's illegal after 4 weeks or whatever, I'm not going a full 9 months. I'm going to go where I can get the abortion, and I'm going to I'd rather risk that charge than going a full 9 months, giving birth, watching a baby drown in a toilet. Like, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's insane. But yeah, it's not illegal in every yeah, I'm trying out okra water as well, y'all. Oh no, it's not. No, abortion is not federal. It's state by state. It's state by state. Let me pull it up so I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me share my screen. Oh, she's in Florida.
Do you have anything to say at all? Anything to say at all? Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
From this morning at 137 Florida Park Drive. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office has detained a Palm Coast woman following investigation into the death of a newborn infant. Around 4 a.m. this morning, the Flagler County Emergency Communication Center received a call requesting a welfare check on an adult female. The caller informed operators that a 20-year-old Ann May DiMaggillo had sent messages to the caller stating that she had secretly been pregnant and unexpectedly gave birth at home. The messages indicated that DiMaggillo's baby was born alive and crying, but that DiMaggillo had done something to the infant. When deputies arrived on scene, they met with DiMaggillo. She was a little hesitant to speak at first, and then she advised them that she had been pregnant and delivered the baby and led from this morning at 137 Florida Park Drive. The Flagler County Sheriff's Office has detained a Palm Coast woman following investigation into the death of a newborn infant. Around 4 a.m. this morning, the Flagler County Emergency Communication Center received a call requesting a welfare check on an adult female. The baby and led them to a shallow grave in the backyard. During the investigation and detectives conducting interviews, DiMaggillo told them that she had delivered a baby in the toilet. The child had been crying initially. She then had walked away and returned, and the child had stopped crying and moving. At that point, she hid the infant in a duffel bag in her closet and went about her normal daily routine. She went to her college, did a performance at a theater, and then returned back to the home. At that point, she determined that she needed to bury the child. This was at approximately 10 p.m. last night. At that point, she then buried the child in a shallow grave in the back.
Ridiculous. Damn ridiculous. Let me see what are the abortion laws in Florida? So Florida, their law prohibits abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. And their exceptions are rape, incest, or human trafficking up to 15 weeks. My thing is this. I'd rather lie and say that I was drugged at a party. I don't know who the guy was. I can't give you a description of him versus going to full term. So I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy. But we're off to a good start today. Oh yeah, I was telling y'all, I had thought I was going off. I mean, I was tussling with people in the comments about Clarissa Shield, right? So 50 Cent, he recently had tried to post that Clarissa was cheating on Papoose. And people are acting so slow, like, oh my God, she cheated on him. Mind you, the video don't show her cheating. It shows her singing karaoke. Not only does the video that he claims is her cheating show nothing of the sort, doesn't prove that she's cheating at all. But the video is from 2024. Mind you, 2024, he was still living with Remy together. Like, what are we talking about? And then people are trying to argue with me, and they're like, well, Clarissa, she said that they've been together since 2024. I don't give a damn what Clarissa said. Clarissa is a liar. Like, you can't be in a relationship, a committed relationship with a married man who lives with his wife. That don't even sound. How does that sound? And people are like, Clarissa said, I don't give a damn what Clarissa said. He was still laid up with Remy. They both had side pieces. Like, what are we talking about here? So I was tussling with people. About that because they was really going hard by me. And I'm just like, if I had a wanker, I'd tell you to suck suck my but I don't, so but yeah. Yeah, what's the gas prices where y'all at? Gas is creeping up. Gas is creeping up. What is it where y'all at? Child, I'm getting my breakfast together, y'all. Lego my ego. I gotta lay off of this Jamaican spot. There's this Jamaican spot out here that is so good. I've been eating it too much. Like, girl, come on, get it together. But it is so good. Their food is so good. They're fairly new. They haven't been I don't even think it's been like 6 months yet. But they food hit. It hit every time. $3.98. I got gas yesterday. It was I believe it was $5.89. But that I wasn't near my house. I was on one of those exits where it was like one of those points where they jack up the prices a little bit. Now around where I live, gas is $5.29. Yeah, some are five. The one that it was like, how they have those gas stations where it's like nothing in between for a while, so they kind of jack up the prices. So that was like one of those gas stations where it was $5.89, but where I live it's $5.29, which that's like the normal summer price that it normally is. Anyways, it'd be It'd be around that price. But child, don't nobody want it to go to $6 or anything. That would be crazy. Just $5 is crazy. Where how much you said it's $3.98 in New York? Yeah, but it always hit $5 out here, even when it's not no damn war. So California is just extremely expensive when it comes to gas. I think it's probably like the highest here all the time. But my homeboy is in Atlanta. I talked to him. He was saying that gas was like 3 something, and he was complaining about the gas. I'm like, child, we hardly ever have $3 gas, even when it's regular stuff going on. I'm like, I wish I could be outraged about $3 gas. What? $3? Right, Stevie. We haven't seen that in a long time. My homeboy was like throwing a fit because it was 3 something. I'm like, what? I wish. Like that ain't nothing. And then I got a friend that's in Maryland and was like, if gas was $5 here, I wouldn't drive nowhere. And I'm like, child, that is like, what? He was like, I wouldn't be going nowhere. But child, they've been robbing us out here in Cali, which is out of control. All right, so my breakfast, Nique, your breakfast ready. Child, I've been shimmy some shit up real quick, honey. I sure in the hell did. We done shimmy shack some shit. I ain't put a lick of onion or nothing in this these eggs. But we got our breakfast ready. And I juiced some oranges yesterday. So we got our orange juice. Clock it. I'm silly, y'all. Don't mind me. Look how privileged and lap of luxury we've been living. Shout out. Yeah, y'all got it good. $3.98. What? Like to be outraged at $3.98 is like what? Like us in California, we cannot relate. Like you mad about $3.98? What? We cannot relate. I wish I could relate to that. I'm sorry, y'all. We at the end of the syrup, so I'm squeezing it out. I gotta buy another one. All right, that's all she wrote for that. All right, so now let's get our orange juice and relocate back to the bedroom. You know, I got too comfortable hanging out with y'all like this. I don't know why. I just like talking to y'all like this. Like I don't even be feeling like getting all on camera, getting ready, doing my hair. Like I just be liking to chill with y'all like this. Stevie, you still never told me which video from Gigi. What the hell? You never told me which video. But all right, y'all. I'm about to see what's on YouTube. I know that's right. She said you need to get back on here so we can come back home. I know that's right, child. Well, I'm gonna get it together today. I'm about to eat, right? So this is my plan. And hopefully it goes according to plan. Okay. My plan. I'm about to sit here. I'm about to eat my little janky breakfast that I just made, right? Then I'm gonna go get my eyebrows threaded. Boom. Come back home and do some content. That's my plan. Now, yesterday, my plan was to do content and I had ran some errands, running around. And then by the time I got home, I was tired and I needed a nap. Then when I took my nap, I woke up and I'm like, ooh, I kind of want to make a juice. So then I made a juice. Then after I made a juice, I was like, I don't feel like it. So my plan, now it doesn't always go according to plan, but that's my plan. Eat my little janky breakfast. I'm gonna watch some content myself. And then I'm going to get my eyebrows done and so on and so on. So I'll talk to y'all. But again, if y'all have not subscribed to my second channel, be sure to subscribe and we will talk later. Bye.